All right. Hello, boys and girls. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2019. Welcome to math class. So, today, for your bell ringer, the question is, Marla spilled a box of paper clips. They landed on her desk and on the floor. 20 of them landed on her desk. 5 more fell on the floor, then landed on her desk. How many paper clips did she spill? So think about that one. Push pause and work it out at home. And I've worked it out at home. And the way I look at it, I see the 20 of them landed on the floor, and then it said 5 more fell on the, sorry, 20 landed on the desk. 5 more fell on the floor than landed on the desk. So that means she had to have the 20 that fell on the desk plus 5 more. So the 20 on the floor, or 20 on the desk, 20 on the floor, plus 5 more, and that gives me 45. So the 20 plus 20 equals 40, plus 5 more equals 45. I hope you were able to solve that. All right, and this is our assignments for this week. You did have an exit ticket in Seesaw yesterday, so please make sure that you have completed that exit ticket. And you will have a common assessment in class tomorrow. Today, Thursday, October 24th, 2019, and today's number is 325. 325. This is how many days we've been in school, and here is our fact family. Let me move this down a little bit, maybe. Well, hopefully you can see that it is, there we go, 14, 8, and 6. So I want you to pause, take a few minutes, and work these things out. Figure out what's one more, one less. You can write these things on your board, work them out, and show them to your learning coach. Your learning coach is your teacher today, so show these things to your learning coach. Hopefully you've taken a few minutes to work that out with your learning coach. Today we're going to be looking at lesson 9. I can use math drawings to represent the composition when adding a 2-digit to a 3-digit add-in. And our first problem is still 2-digit plus 2-digit. So we're setting it up a little bit differently by writing the digits tens and ones. But we're still doing the same thing. 34 plus 18. So we've got our tens here and our ones here. And then what we will do is I'll put 3 tens and 4 in the ones. Then I will put 1 for the number 18. I will put 1 in my tens and 8 in my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I look at my ones place and I count up until I find a group of 10. I see how many ones I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ones. 12 ones can't stay in my ones place. So I've got to find a group of 10, and my group of 10 has got to move over into my tens place. So this is going to be my group of 10 that's moved over into my tens place. So they're no longer here in my ones place. So I take that 10 away. Now I only have 2 left in my ones place. Now I can count my tens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. And there's my answer. 52. You can take a minute to solve that problem. All right, here is your next problem. 134 plus 18. Take a minute to set that problem up on your board. set this problem up on my board. Remember, my hundreds are shown by a flat. So I've put 100, 3 tens, 4 ones, so 134 plus 18. So now I'm ready to start adding. I still add in my ones column. So I'll count up my ones, and I have 12 ones, which means I can't have 12 ones. So I'm going to have to see if I can get a 10 out. So I'm going to circle and find a 10. And I'm going to move that over into my tens place. So now that goes over here in my tens place. And I don't have that in my ones place anymore. I just have these ones left. Now I can count, and I have those 2 ones left. Now I count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. And I just have 100. So my answer this time is 152. Great job, friends. All right, here's the next problem. Go ahead and set your board up. I'm going to set my board up. My problem up. 107 is 100, no tens, 7 ones, plus 63 is 6 tens, 3 ones. Now I'm ready to add. I start in my ones. I count how many ones do I have? I have 10 ones. I can't have 10 in my ones place, so I look and I circle a group of 10. Well, that's going to leave a 0 in my ones place because now I'm not going to have any ones left. And I'm going to take that group of 10 over to my tens place. Now I count how many tens do I have? Well, I had 6 plus 1 more is 7. And I'll have the 100. I'm not adding anything to it, so it's just 100. So my solution is 170. All right, let's try another one. Again. 114 plus 37. Go ahead and set your boards up. I've set my board up. 114 plus 37. I have 1 in my hundreds, 1 in my tens, 4 ones. 114 plus 37. That means 3 tens, 7 ones. Now I count my ones. 7 ones plus 4 ones gives me 11 ones. That's too many ones, so I need to find a group of 10. So I have 7 down here, plus 3 more makes a group of 10. And I'm going to move them over into my tens column. So that's going to leave me with just that 1 left. Now I count my tens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. And then I just have the 100. So the 100. 151 is my solution. A couple more. All right, go ahead and set this problem up. 163 plus 29. Okay, here's 163 plus 29. I have 1 in my hundreds, 6 tens, 3 ones. 163 plus 2 tens, 9 ones. 29. So I'm going to go ahead and look, and I'm going to count. 9 plus 3 is 12. So I have 12 ones. That's too many. So I need to find a group of 10 and move them over to the tens place. Now that leaves me with just 2 ones. Now how many tens do I have? Oh, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tens and still 100. 192 is my solution. All right, now, last one. I want you to try this one out now. Written my problem out. 48 plus 147. This time we have 48 right here, so I have, oops, 4 tens and 8 ones. Then I have 147. I started solving the problem, not thinking, oh, I need to do this while on the camera. So I circled a group of 10 because I had too many. I had 15 ones. That's too many ones. So I circled a group of 10 ones and I'm moving it over to the tens column. So now I only have 5 ones left and I can count how many tens I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens, and then 1 in the hundreds, which gives me my answer 195. All right, now I want you to take a little bit of time and I want you to work on solving these two problems and I want you to show your learning coach what you get as your solution. So the first one is 123 plus 16 and the second one is 111 plus 79. Take a few minutes, solve those problems. Okay, here's my solution for the first one. So you can check your answer, 123 plus 16. I worked it out and I did not have to regroup, so I got 139. Now I'm going to solve the second one. You work it out and then check with my answer. All right, here's my solution to 111 plus 79 gives us 190. And then here's the last thing. This is the exit ticket for you to work on. There are 4 problems. The first 2 problems go with this word problem. Jose sold 127 books in the morning. He sold another 35 books in the afternoon. At the end of the day, he had 19 books left. I want you to work on these 2 questions. How many books did Jose sell? How many books did Jose have at the beginning of the day? Then work on these 2 problems over here. And then when you are finished with those 4 problems, I want you to show your LC, your answers, your solutions. Then you can come back. So push pause, work on all of these problems, and then you can come back and check your answers. Okay, hopefully you took a few minutes, worked out these 4 problems, and here's what I got for these answers. For the first one, I got that there were 162 books sold. For the next one, I got that there were 181 books at the beginning of the day. For the next problem, I got 142, and then for the last one, I got 195. All right, guys. As always, I want you to remember that this classroom is a mistake-making, laughter-sharing, independence-building, brain-stretching sort of place. Everyone matters. And if you've been absent, here's the link down here at the bottom. I'm not sure if it is a live link the way that it is on the recording, but this is the link that you can click on, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Friday. All right, bye-bye.